guys, just Freckles back online again, and today I'm making slime, but today's theme for the slime will be mermaid themed. So I have all my ocean friendos here along with some shells, and I'm wearing the Disney Little Mermaid themed ears today to celebrate that there is a Little Mermaid coming out live action. Today's video is a with or without. So what that means is we're going to be making one big batch of slime, and then we're going to separate it into 4 smaller batches. And then in the first batch, we are just going to leave it completely plain. We're not going to add anything, and that's going to be our without. Then in the second batch, we're going to be adding this blue eyeshadow in the shade Asla, which, like, how fitting is that? And then in the third batch, we are going to be adding these adorable little mermaid themed beads, which I love, and then there's also some glitter to add as well. Then in the 4th batch, we're going to be adding this PLAYFOAM in the shade Perfectly Purple, and so we're going to be seeing the different textures, and I'm really excited to be making all this slime. So now we're going to just get started. So the first thing we're going to be doing is we're just going to pour in our glue. Okay, that should be enough, maybe just a little bit more. There we go. That should be fine. And then we're just going to scrape back on so it doesn't all dry out. Then we are going to be adding the shaving gel because I grabbed the wrong thing. It does slightly overactivate your slime if you add it after you've activated, so you just need to be careful and mix it in before you add anything else. That does give it a slight blue undertone, but it is all right. So we're just going to mix it. And then we're going to be adding the activator, which I actually bought this container and then it doesn't come out of the thing that it's meant to come out of. And so you have to actually just unscrew it because it leaks. So we're just going to be adding in the activator. My cat's outside trying to get in. So we're just going to be adding it bit by bit so we don't end up overactivating the slime. Okay, and see, it's already all pulled together. Okay, so now we are just going to go in with our hands, and we may need to add more glue. Let's leave that there. Okay, just mix it a bit more. That needs more activator. Glad I didn't close that properly. Just a bit more. I'm just going to mix it in. Try not to spill it and then completely fail. And that is pretty good. Just going to keep mixing it though. And so it does kind of web together, which is one thing I'm noticing, which doesn't normally happen. It means it's trying to pull away from the bowl. It just needs some more activator. I'm going to leave it in though, the spatula. Is that what it's called? Spatula, yes. And then you're going to realize it is too sticky and you're going to add more activator. At least that's what I'm doing. That was probably too much, but oh well. It's pulling together quite nicely now, so I am probably just going to move the bowl to the side and we will keep, what's the word? Just putting everything in. So that is basically the texture of the start. I may just need to add in just a bit more activator, but it is definitely enough in here. So I'm just going to keep mixing it in. And by the way, guys, I am trying to get to 100 subscribers. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but so if you have any friends or family members who haven't subscribed and you think they would like my stuff, videos, then tell them to go and watch a few videos and subscribe, because that's nice and everyone wins. And so now we're just going to put it down on the table, and then we're just going to scoop some more stuff out of the bowl, and then we will start adding everything. I'm really excited to add the beads. I think the beads will look the best. So that is my prediction, and I'm really excited. Yeah, the slime's very nice now. The pokes are very nice, and I'm just going to finish activating it, and I will be back very quickly. So now I have separated them, and it's a good texture. And so this one is the smallest one because I couldn't quite separate them evenly, and this one is going to be my without. So I'm just going to place that over to the side, and then we will start the coloring with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to use this one. So we're going to use that, and then I'm just going to use the bottom, like this end of the spoon, to scrape out some eyeshadow into the slime. So now we're going to start. Okay, so, oh Lord, how do I, there. So I'm gonna do that. And we've started the scraping. So, oh, this is such a pretty blue. There's a lot coming out from little scrapes. This is so pretty. I think that should be about enough. Maybe one more, 2 more. There, that should be definitely enough. So now we're just going to mix it in. So I'm wondering if this will deactivate it a little or activate it some more. Ooh, questions? You guys, it's just like pigment. So, ooh, actually, yeah, I'll just use this. I was going to use the spatula, but I'm trying to not fling it everywhere because that's going to be annoying to clean up. But it's really hard. I just kind of want to play with it and fling it, but I can't. So it used to have a very slight tint of blue, and now it has a very big tint of blue, I'm predicting. So I'm just going to mix it with my hands now. Trying not to fling it, Oh, guys, this is such a pretty, like, ocean blue. Oh my goodness. Look. Guys, this is beautiful. This is the prettiest blue I've ever seen. Okay, so this is the final blue. If it gets a bit darker, that's because there's more pigment in the, or eyeshadow in the thing. So now it is a lot nicer, more vibrant of a blue. It doesn't do too much to the texture, but now we are going to move on to what I think will be my favorite, the beads. So now let's move on to the beads. So this one will be the beads. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to pour in the glitter. It's so pretty. And then I'm not going to pour in all of it, but I'm going to pour in that much. Then this, which I'm just going to pour in those. And now I'm just going to mix. And this is the most, I wish you guys could have seen that. It was so pretty because it like popped, like a bubble popped as I stretched it. And so you could see inside and you could just see all the beautiful, beautiful beads. And it feels amazing. The texture is great. It doesn't do anything to the color. I love these dark blue beads. And I am obsessed with this slime, guys. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful, guys. It actually reminds me of Ariel from The Little Mermaid. This is beautiful. Okay, so now it is time to move on to the last slime. So we are going to use this slime for the PLAYFOAM, and I'm really excited, and I'm thinking of just adding the entire pack in. And the thing with PLAYFOAM is actually, I think I'll use half. So the thing with PLAYFOAM is that it's actually moldable, and so you can press it, and I do think this will go really well in slime, because it's basically like you're adding slime, but like slime that was absorbed by foam into slime. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. It's like purple fireflies. It has the most amazing feeling. Guys, if you are a fan of foam slimes, you will love this. It is amazing. Guys, this I think has to be my favorite. It's beautiful and it just feels amazing. I really underestimated that. Okay, now I'm gonna have some time to think off camera about which one is my favorite. So I'm really happy with how these all turned out, but in last place was obviously just the without. It just was very boring, and compared to the other ones, it was boring. But it's not boring by itself, it's just boring compared to these, especially compared to the winner, which I am in love with. Then in third place is the blue pigmented slime. It just, though it's a cool color, it's just like pretty much the same texture, and I don't know, it does have a bit more of a soft, more like pigment kind of a texture, but just use pigment if you have it lying around. Don't use your eyeshadow. If you like your eyeshadow, then keep your eyeshadow and just use pigment. It basically does the same thing. Then in second place was the bead slime, which I thought was going to be my favorite, but I underestimated the first place one. I really like the texture when you like sink it in, and you can feel all the different textures. You can feel the small little heart beads, you can feel the blue like sprinkle threads, and you can feel the dark blue like adorable beads. And then in first place is the PLAYFOAM one. I really didn't think I was going to like this one. I thought it would feel weird, but I am obsessed with it. I love it to pieces, and I'm wondering if I should add more or maybe a color. But as it is right now, I love it. I think it looks cool when you stretch it. It feels a little melted, but I don't care. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get notified every single time we upload a video. Share this video with all of your friends and all of your family, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye from me, and goodbye from every single one of my friends.